I went out a couple weeks ago and bought a CD by a band I don't even like. So I had to ask myself, Mark, what's going on here? You know what I mean? And I figured out what happens is if you watch MTV or you listen to the radio, you keep getting hit in the head with the same song over and over again till one day you just snap and go, must have Coolio. You know what I mean? So I decided to fight against this corporate occupation of my mental processes. I went and returned the CD, and I got a CD of traditional Indian music, okay, from India.
Interesting.
Yeah, go ahead. Laugh, do whatever you want, judge me. But let me tell you something. There's a song on there, 59 minutes long. That's value, okay? I'm telling you, it's 20 minutes before the drums kick in. But if you're really listening, they couldn't come in a second sooner. And I was trying to convince this friend of mine that this was the best music ever, all right? And we've been listening to it like 19 minutes, and he said, this sucks. And I said, wait. And those drums came rolling in, tick, 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 and he's like, hey, I stand corrected.
This week wore me out, trying to follow your career.
Well, I guess I've definitely learned a lesson this week, Dad. Going through all these attempts to find my way into a profession or a career, and that is don't.
Well, you have to be a little more realistic.
There's no reason to be. It's just it's much easier to ignore it.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Yes.
Be more realistic.
Yeah.
But hold on to your dreams. And let go of those chips for 1 second, please. No, being a late bloomer is not a bad thing necessarily, because
I'm just holding out for a decent childhood, and I'm not going to grow up until I get it.
Here's your decent childhood right here, pal.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. We did have some good times, but I do owe you.
You owe me 3 or 4 years that I lost. We can start now.
Well, you didn't lose them. You were in pain.
Yeah.
But that's not lost time.
Oh, okay.
No, your mother was the disciplinarian in the family, you know that? She knew how to set limits.
I remember. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm after Mom left,
no more limits.
No more limits. Anything goes. I love it.
Yeah. Sky's the limit.
I can't get enough of this. I don't have to do anything, do I ever, Dad?
Not really.
Lace in the track, rewind time, taking you back. You can leak them verses, but my brain's in a bag, so this shit's straight from the lab. It's painfully sad, y'all getting played, and it's bad. You acting nerdy while I'm stacking so much paper. I got about 30 tax attorneys, cause you pay the cost for this drive like a taxi journey. Unleash the beast inside, you only find this stuff in animals like taxidermy. You too whack to murk me. In fact, the survey was done and you last on the list. You asked for the mic in church and the pastor was pissed. Ain't no healing that whackness if you can't rap, you a bitch. I hope your ass made a wish. I'm no photographer, but you're getting captured in a flash. Stab you and attack you, grab you from the back. Try to get away, get your leg ruptured with a bat. So in more ways than one, your abductor's gonna snap.
Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? Misfits and maniacs, my only friends. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend.
Let me catch a flow. Rapid tones go faster, gather momentum in attacking mode. No laughter, don't crack a joke. Drop a visit to your God, wash the dishes with a cloth. An optimist, this glass filled to the top with wits. The plot can twist. These rappers still profiting from a lot of demonic non-hip-hop shit, man. We gotta put a stop to it. Hear the beat and rock to it. You're not this sick, in fact, you couldn't even hear the beat and cough to it. Probably cause you still swallowing that cough fluid. It's all awkward, I won't be knocked off the top. Who got what I got? If life a box of chalk, they got my face on the box. But I ain't running beside y'all, I'm racing the clock. You cheaters in this game, I'm a leper, you ain't taking my spot.
Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? Misfits and maniacs, my only friends. Have you ever danced with the devil's friend? The devil's friend.
I hope y'all remember the God is like 18 gigs of RAM on your memory card. Damn, that's a lot of fucking heavenly bars. Somebody sign your boy. All I need is like, fuck it, even like fucking 70 large. Serve me some urban cane, I'll turn into the urban hurricane. Hold the cane even, maybe hold a third of the cane, man. How you fucking heard of my name even? Like in the first place. Second world, Desi Arnaz rounding third base. Fizz face, gas face. Blast straight up in your neck ass face. Yo, life too fast paced, right? It's a crazy world. Life with a concept. I ain't wanna overthink it. I like to blow trees and have raw set. And call the World Bank and make bomb threats. Your dog cash wreck. Kick absurdly insane stream of conscious. Sometimes obnoxious, yes. But always been at least halfway conscious. Or woke in the modern parlance of our times, hard line. I'm swerving through lanes, crashing Bentleys, a mathematician assured. As if solid fact, the solid tax that we all in fact earn. By virtue of birth to pearly gates. It's surely my fate, but not yet. My karmic arithmetic, addition, subtraction, etc. still ain't tallied up. Actually, the mass be thrashing me up against the shore like a shipwrecked sailor of yore. Flip text major, of course. My syntax, laser sharp, shoot me the vision, man. Shoot it with ease, riff in the breeze, musician. Passing a rock, nah, juke, shoot, loose, hit the backboard, leap to the roof for the absolute, bucket plus assist too. Sending y'all back to the blackboard. I'm thugging like a young Steve Kerr. Nah, fucking Steve Zissou. Be your own Scottie Pippen, I'm ripping. Y'all tripping. Keep the raw vision, I'll be kicking. Man, see me bring back the rhyme schemes from earlier, man. Your bro might hijack a Serbian plane. Fly it to Durban, repurpose it into some hipstered out saloon serving bourbon and bourbon accessories. Check out my recipe, man. Check out my melody. The hills have eyes, oh my. You better watch them rednecks out in Beverly. Never mind if they cheddarly. Still, they got them hillbilly tendencies, feel me? Black gold Texas teeth. I'm leaning in Houston. Rest in peace, Screw, man. Rest in peace, Rusty Shackleford. And rapper, you heard? Smack you with the tactical verbiage, you're radical. Hella MCs try to emphatical loss, I'm too radical, boss. A lot of MCs like to use the word dramatical, God. But yo, like Cam, I need me a sabbatical, dog. On God, on a lago, manage it raw. Aloha, it mean both adios and hola. I still got a long ways to go, y'all, strap in. Yo, time is a circle. I spit animus darts. Your bro fucking animal god, unimaginable, raw, unmanageable, dog. Damn, y'all. Peace to my Maui dogs. Chant down Babylon, fallacy. Profit incentive, perpetual growth. Finite planet, do the math, is tragical, genocide. Ultimately suicide too, with the ego blind. The devil be believing the lies from his own lips. Because the power of the devil is godlike still, so the ego of the devil stay on hit. Anyway, peace to the God. I'm just being honest, dog. You know I fucking gotta kick bras. Bitch, y'all, trick y'all, bitch, nah. I'm sick, bro. Om Shri Krishna. Sharana, mama. Step off the Shiva Linga, Oda Binga, with the pranayama. Say the drama for your mama.
My watch, my chain, my diamonds, my ring. My watch, my chain, my diamonds, my ring.
Holy shit, I'm unholy as shit. Sober as piss from an alcoholic's dick. No politics, I'm a lunatic. Politics from the shooter hit you. Swallowed the turmeric with the shrooms and saw 2 more rigs in the Citadel. Did a delve into hell and the tomb was lit. Motherfuckers spit rumors, but we're used to it. Tell Ludacris I'm coming for that #1 spot. Cause the studio, that's my #1 spot. And I never leave till I drop something that's hot.
Smith Doom.
What's the fantastic?
Fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man, rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. The fuck, man?
Shit telling me.
Niggas running their mouth, telling everything. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Type profile,
Y'all done did it.
Like ain't
Y'all done did it.
Super villains.
It's the super villains in the mood for killing like two gorillas in the mist. Who's the illest in this bitch? Get shady and do blaze in the booth. While you're shaking the room, we raising the roof and make the whole stadium move. Since Deshaun gave you the proof, I've been paying my dues. Slaying these beats and stating the truth. Got so much space I can move freely like an alien dude on a base on the move. And when it comes to ladies, shady playing it cool. You'll catch me on a Bobby Daily like Australian food. Slim spit it gritty as the stain on my tooth. But when I'm making this music, it's like Elvis singing the blues. Probably cause I'm playing it smooth as the blue suede on his shoes. The super villain. It's the super villain. Super villain.
Not the one who hurt you.
This beat's tough, the streets rough. Did you get enough sleep this week? You seem stuck, check the track. I remux or remix, no acid reflux. I'm sick though. Spit flows, strip holes, show tits until their nips froze. Grabbing bills with their feet on their tiptoes. Villain don't withhold information. Already told you about them scrolls that he sold from the basement. Known for his statements, the mask stays over his face since the days in the past. Crayola relates to his pen game, artistic tones on display. Controlling the pace of the track. Replan it back like, yo, what you saying is whack, but he don't change. Slow engagement been this way since the Stone Age.
Super villain.
Super villains.
Don't like super villains who are forced to solid. It's the super villain. Super villain. It's the super villain.
Super villains.
What do you want? Same as you, I imagine. Power, control. But I had to see the best this planet had to offer.